What did your parents do for a living?
My dad, he builds houses, and my mom, she cleans RV homes.
Did they want you to follow their footsteps or fields themselves?
Um, I kind of want to get into real estate, what my dad does, and yeah, he don't he support whatever, like he cool with whatever. Yeah,
What was their reaction when you went the influencer route?
he ain't like that.
Why not?
Cause I was doing some crazy shit back then, and anybody parent ain't gonna like that. But he don't mind it now, cause I don't do the crazy stuff no more, and I make my own money, and I'm financially stable. So now it's like he's just like, okay, now I see why you did that, you know?
Did that cause a rift between you two at one point?
Yeah, at the time, but we good now.
And how were you able to, or how was that relationship able to get fixed?
Time and distance. You know, you realize you only get one parent of each. So it's like you gotta make things right with them, and you realize like your parents, well, I can't speak for everybody, but my dad, he always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what about the music route? What are their thoughts on that?
My dad, he don't really get into all that. He do his own thing. He older, so if I show him a song, he'll probably like it. I should show him a song. And my mom, she love it. She support.
She's actually been in some of your influencer social media platforms.
Now that you said that, I'm gonna go home and show my dad one of my songs.
Which one?
I don't know, one where I'm not cussing that much.
Now, when it comes to your mother and her being a part of what, your YouTube videos, some of them, or I think she's been on some of your I don't know if she's been on your YouTube videos and you take that and you post it on your Instagram, or she's been on your Instagram in its own thing.
She been on everything.
Okay. How did that happen?
I just asked her to be in my video, and she wanted to, and she let it. And yeah. Good.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And was that before or after the crazy stuff?
After.
Now, in the American society, financially, how would you describe your upbringing?
Blessed.
More specifically, would you say?
Like my dad, he had money and stuff, but my mom, she didn't though. But they not together.
They split.
They was never together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I moved in with my dad when I was 7.
And you stayed under his roof that time there until what? After you get the diploma?
Yes, I moved out at 19.
And being that you saw both sides of different household incomes, right? Your dad on one end, your mother on the other. What did that teach you?
Just like the best of both worlds. Like just cause somebody got money, like you can't like, I don't know. It's like sometimes people got money, like people be like trying to talk down on them, like, oh, they got money but they don't be helping me, or they think people like automatically be like they think they entitled to stuff, but that don't even be the case. It's like my dad, he is very generous. He help a lot of people.
Now, what age were you back then when you sought to earn money yourself?
17.
And what'd you end up doing at 17?
Well, I was just traveling, doing whatever I wanted to do. Well, really, when I turned 18, that's when I started doing it.
And care to share what specifically?
Just traveling, and going anywhere with friends.
Ever had a job?
Yes. I was a waitress, hostess when I was like 15 or 16. And I worked at a pizza place for like a day. And I had a job somewhere else, but I can't remember where.
Now, your very first job, do you remember where it was?
No, I'm just go with the hostess one. That was my longest job.
Right, but do you remember, care to share the name of the place it was?
I forgot. I don't know. It ain't there no more. It's a different name.
Okay. How were you introduced to that job?
Skip.
Okay. When it came to these jobs, did you always work one job after the other, or did you ever work two jobs at the same time?
Just one job.
And that very first job, you quit or get fired?
I think I quit. It was like a mutual agreement.
The second job, the pizza job, care to share the name of that spot?
I don't even know.
Okay. And why'd you end up quitting that
Um,
after one day?
it was ghetto. I'm just playing, but not. Yeah, I think it was, but I don't remember. Like they just had a lot going on in there.
And then the third job, you can't remember what it was. But when it came to having these jobs, what did that teach you? What did you learn from?
I don't want to work for nobody.
And then that never happened again. You work for yourself through social media.
God is good.